Hi there, Aries. This is Tina from Daydreamer Tarot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me for your love reading for the second half of May. Um, I'm doing a draw again this month for free reading for someone who has subscribed or will subscribe to my channel and like a video. So if that's something you're interested in, please do so. And it's my way of thanking my subscribers for their support. Okay, so Aries, let's get started with your cards. You've got some interesting cards here. I definitely see, if you're single right now, I definitely see someone coming in and something evolving. Let's start with the overall energy. It's the world. So this is great. To me, this talks about, this is the end of the fool's journey, okay, in the major arcana. I'm not saying you're a fool or anything. I'm just saying that this is the last card of the major arcana, starting with the fool, who's like childlike wonder, going through his whole life and learning all the lessons, and then coming out to this point here. And I feel that this represents you in love. You've done your work, your self-care, you've learned your lessons, you've forgiven, all of that stuff, and you are very much ready now to embark on something new. And that radiates. People sense that, right? Like, people feel when someone is ready and when they're not, and people are feeling from you that you're in a really good place personally, okay? You start off with a couple of challenging cards, but it's the Four of Air with the Ten of Swords. So these are two swords cards, intellectual, mental energy. And what they're saying together is that, the Ten of Swords is the end of the suit. It's the end of a difficult time. Okay, you've needed to rest. You've gone through a lot in love, I think, and you've needed to rest because maybe you've had some, maybe your last relationship or a couple of relationships really didn't turn out the way you wanted, in the sense you felt stabbed in the back, or you felt someone deceived you. Nevertheless, like I said, you've done the work, but you've had to rest. And, I think this is still on your mind. You're going to be careful, which is a very good thing, but it's not going to stop you from moving forward with somebody, okay? The next cards you have, here is where this person comes in, because before I take the Five of Pentacles here, you've got the Wheel and Ego, okay? Ego represents Capricorn, so I could definitely see a Capricorn coming in for you. And the Wheel talks about positive change, okay? The Wheel is moving in a positive direction for you. So if you're single right now, by the second half of May, I definitely see this wheel turning in your favor, and you meeting a Capricorn potentially, who you could start, seeing, start having a relationship with, slowly but surely, So the Capricorn card here, or Ego, with the Five of Pentacles. I feel with the Five of Pentacles, this is a little bit of a continuation of these cards here, where you went through a lot, okay? And this can be a mindset of poverty, a mindset of isolation, and feeling like not good, feeling left out in the cold, because this is represented sometimes as that in other decks. And it's you recognize it as a false sense, of a false feeling, okay? So that's the sense I get from these cards. But like I said, you're not going to forget what you've learned as you go into another relationship with someone, okay? You're not going to project it or take it against them, okay? You're not going to hold it against them, but you are going to keep that in the back of your mind, and that's a very good thing. But let's get to these beautiful cards here, okay? You've got Four of Fire with the Ten of Cups. These are gorgeous. This is contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, successful completion of a project, with the Ten of Cups, which is very similar in the sense that this talks about family, contentment, love, support. This is the end of the Cup suit. This is like the most abundant, happy, overall happiness card in the deck. So I think by mid-month to end of the month, you're going to be feeling, by meeting this person, you're going to be feeling very fortunate, okay? And where could you be meeting them? I always like to think about that too, is you have a card here, the Garden, which is social events, getting out and socializing, parties, social events. So definitely do that. It could, because of this Four of Fire, it could also be like family gatherings, okay, stuff that's organized within families or friends that you have close to you. So try to make sure that you get out to those. That's really where I could see you meeting this person, okay? And but when they do get into your life and you do start, you're gonna move very quickly from this cautiousness or this feeling of, oh, is it going to be okay, or like it was before, to this, wow, this person is really for me. Okay, so that's beautiful energy. You have the Two of Air as your feelings or energies. This is being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. So with this card, it's just this energy that I get from your cards here, that you are just really cautious. This is you, maybe, if you going from this poverty or lack mentality to this, because of meeting this person, can be very it's a big stretch, it's a big change, and I think that you're almost at this point where you're this, is it too good to be true, okay? And I think that's how you're feeling, and that's fine. There's no rush. Enjoy the time that you're having with this person. The person you're meeting, on the other hand, with the Wheel here, Major Arcana, I feel that they are on, you're on board 100%. It's not what I mean, but they are super on board 100%, and they just want to keep moving things forward with you big time. I pulled, between the two of you, I pulled the gorgeous Distant Horizons card. So this, I love this card. This talks about dreaminess, fantasies. So I think you guys are going to hit it off so well that you're going to be thinking about the future, and you may, or this person, or both of you may be fantasizing about where this could lead you, like going on trips together, because this talks about going on trips very much as well. Living together, getting married. Like, it's really, this is a card all about fantasizing. So, and that giddiness of meeting somebody and falling in love and getting to know them. So this is beautiful. I think it's really nice. So just kind of let yourself go, Aries, and enjoy the moment. I also pulled, so Eight of Air here, before I get to that one, this is hopes and fears, an illusion of being trapped. There's a lot of talk here about being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Now, like I said, there's no rush, okay? I think you are being very cautious, and this is another card about feeling trapped. I'd say don't worry about it. Let yourself, like the other cards that you have here, and your final card confirms it, that this person has good intentions. And there's nothing wrong with protecting your heart, but I think your fear, you're going to see very quickly that you can start to let go and start to feel comfortable in what's going on. Because you have false person here, okay, that I pulled. False person is just that. It's someone who's being deceitful, who's not being honest. And you may feel this way about this person. It's possible. But the thing that's beautiful about Distant Horizon is not only is it about fantasies, but when this card comes up with a negative card next to it, following it, the fear passes. So it's not a true fear. It's like it's like a dream or a nightmare, if you want. Like it's just not true. It's not real. That's what this card is saying when a negative card follows it. This is just an illusion. Okay, so that's why I feel you're questioning the person. You're maybe not trusting them. Maybe you have some issues with trust because of things that happened in the past. Lots of us do. But I'd say don't worry about it too much. Okay, try to let yourself go and enjoy the moment. Because for your final outcome card, Aries, you've got 10 of Water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So this is beautiful. You've got 3 beautiful cards that talk about abundance, and happy home. Okay, so I feel this is a great card to have as your outcome. I feel that this person is a really good match for you. You guys are going to be thinking about the future, maybe even, thinking about living together and making home together at some point. Trustworthy relationships stands out to me here because I think with this person, it's going to be difficult for you to trust them at first, but I think in time, you're going to feel more comfortable and you're going to see that this is someone that you can let into your world and have a very happy outcome with. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful, Aries. So that's it for this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And have a wonderful end of the month. Talk to you soon.